Right, we are gonna get started. Hello. Hello, hello. I am alive. I kind of dropped off the grid this week. I have good reason, though, and I will explain that reason. This little friend here has something to do with it. Yeah, it's been a week and a half. It's been a week, that is for certain. So, little Clark is going to be joining today in celebration of what Tuesday was. He would have been joining on Tuesday, but obviously I was not here on Tuesday, which my apologies for. It wasn't necessarily planned that I was going to miss Tuesday's stream. It was completely unexpected. Are you on Fairy?
Always.
I got a new load screen.
You get them for the cities.
Yeah. 37 people in the queue. Wow. All I know is it's now getting warmer again. It was getting cold for a little bit there.
It is cold in the mornings.
It is, but it's getting a lot warmer. We're having almost like an extended summer kind of situation right now, which is very strange.
It's what we call fall.
Yeah, this is spring and fall here are very interesting. They're very interesting because it starts off cold where you need like long pants, long sleeve shirts, that sort of thing. But then it ends up getting up to like 20 degrees in the afternoon. So then you're like, oh yeah, it's shorts weather. It's like t-shirt weather. Like I went out in shorts and a t-shirt today for dinner tonight at the in-laws. And then it gets cold again at night. So it's gonna be like a solid 20 degrees. And then around the 11 o'clock mark, it's gonna drop below 20. Then it's gonna slowly go down and down and down for tomorrow morning to be 15 degrees. So tomorrow is actually going to be warmer. Sorry?
I was supposed to tell you when I got an ad.
Oh yeah, that one's like that's like an actual, yeah.
So.
Yeah. It auto runs an ad when I start, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this whole Twitch thing still. I've only been doing this for a few years now. You know?
I got one at the beginning, and then I got one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me click on ads, so I think it auto runs at the beginning. Okay, so we just landed here. We are gonna try to do as much story as possible. I am tired as hell right now. For no reason at all. So, we're gonna do pretty pictures to start. Because why not? And we are gonna begin. It's slowly giving me more and more XP per main story quest.
Mm-hmm.
Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledge only to take us as far as Kugan, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Authard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Authard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alfino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvlane, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? She's gonna get drunk. Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart? Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. I don't even know what happened there. I did not hit B. Right then, to the hostelry? After you! This is really cool. I really like this vibe. This vibe is really cool.
Yeah.
I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
Voiced cutscene. I have a hair in my eye. Oh my gosh, last night at like midnight, I woke up and like turned the fan on because it was hot. And I don't know if you remember this or not, but like the cat started attacking the fan for no reason whatsoever. She just started attacking.
Probably because she didn't get to go outside.
Probably. But she did go outside.
Really,
I remember letting
long.
her in. Because you
Yeah,
were
but not for
playing
long.
games with... No, not for a very long time, but still. Yeah, she was attacking the fan for no reason. I was like, what the hell? I was just about to fall asleep as well. I was right on the precipice of just like a... Ugh, you know? Excuse me. So like... Ugh.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the seventh dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
We went to a grocery store today to walk around. Found sour blue raspberry.
We talk about it after the voice cutscene.
No, but I want to open them.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Oh, wait, wasn't it proven that Lolorito's actually, like, anti-hero level? Like, he's good, but he's also not good?
Kind of, yeah.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kagane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Probably.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Exactly.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
Look at that. Look at Tataru's face. She's like,
Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
that I do agree with, but I do not trust this man.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know,
Is that a
including,
turtle
of
man?
course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
That's a freaking turtle man, is
Why is it surprising? He's racist.
I mean, I guess, but like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a half shell, turtle power. Right?
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's not every Ninja Turtle person.
But it's most. Right?
Sorry, I'm doing PvP, so I'm concentrating sometimes.
I see how it is. Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
To paraphrase,
You're making us
Kagani
think
is
for no
teeming with
reason.
Imperial spies, one
know.
or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
But yeah, I got Mike and Ike, sour blue raspberries. Do you remember when Mike and Ike were like fighting?
No.
So like on their packaging, Mike would be crossed out or like Ike would be crossed out, and it was like a whole on civil war within the company.
Nope.
I can't be the only one that remembers that. I can't be. Also, these are interesting. I like them, but I also don't like them. I don't know. And you must be Nyx Fleur, slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, stealer of pants. If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. When did I steal pants? Did I steal pants?
Yeah.
I stole pants?
Yeah, in a Realm Reborn, I think.
That's right, we stole the pants off of soldiers to sneak into the Garlean camps. Right?
Yeah.
I knew it. May I say what an honor and pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, my lady? I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way, if you would be so good as to follow me. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto, or Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlayan, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar. Oh, was that Alfino talking? I just saw A and assumed it was Alice. Ah, shit. Oh well. Alfino sounds like a girl now. A diplomat and a scholar. Will wonders never cease? Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishishu and collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Was that really all just... I don't know, whatever. Okay, I've already attuned to said Aetheryte. Ooh, I get jewelry. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetheryte. Come, come, let us move along, the markets are next. I wish it wasn't so hand-holdy with showing us around.
Yeah, what can you do?
Wait, is there a mender here?
There should be a mender in every major city.
That's a material melder.
Should be really close to the Aetheryte.
Repairman?
Yeah.
We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, the Kogane Dori. Kagane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It is all quite logical once you learn the language. Heh heh heh! Now you're beginning to speak my language! Why did I say it like that? Oh my gosh. Oh well.
Is that what you think they sound like?
That's how I thought that line sounded like, I guess.
Fair.
Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Cheers! Or sorry, they don't say cheers. Huzzah! Hancock of the East Aldenar Trading Company. You are with clients today? Why, if it isn't Master Chiton. Pray, allow me to introduce to you my esteemed guests, who had recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Chiton of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. Gotta say, Duolingo Japanese kinda coming in handy right now. With reading these names.
Full on Japanese expansion.
Yeah. So you know there'll be a Croatian one.
No,
No, probably not.
never.
Maybe a Mediterranean one.
It's kind of Dawn Trail already.
Yeah? Then I look forward to Dawn Trail.
Might be good. Who knows?
As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. How rude. None of us bowed. Arms, armors, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. Huh. Gotta go this way. Wonderful brick! I have that guy!
It's your minion of the day.
Wolf Pup. It will be Wolf Pup for a very long time because it reminds me of Bosley and Kirby. R.I.P. I just made myself sad.
It's been a while. You should be fine.
I can still be sad. If we may pause here for a moment. Ooh. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Seki Segumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh, damn. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorous lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups declared I lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat. Excuse me. In front of the Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke.
Damn.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Behoove? Behoove? Behoove?
Behoove.
Behoove. I need sleep. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another. Or you with yourselves, in the matter of the late Teleji Adeleji. That's too soon. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. I love how Alice is just like, whatever. While we're all horrified.
She's not too much of a political person.
Nope. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Hey, now I got my umbrella. There is oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. Ooh. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. So I love how Alice is just rocking this glowing sword. I find that amusing. I do not know why, but it is amusing. Very amusing. Sorry.
He's the Rod Mage.
Very amusing. And I have my paintbrush. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? Humble as the entire door is gold. We have so much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. I was not expecting the doors to open outwards. I will not lie. Usually in situations like that, the doors open inwards. Whoop.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
That's good.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern.
Are you free to come here to try and make
Allow
an
me to clarify then.
No.
The chairman bids
try
you
one after
consider
stream.
this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
The unpleasantness which led to Minfilia dying and like going to be mommy, I don't know.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Auri Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
So baby one. You get eaten last.
The Ruby Sea. Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
It's gonna spawn out of nowhere. Is it gonna be a magic map? There's no map. Oh, there's the map. Oh.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Yansha.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Oh, fun.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
I don't like how guarantees the safety is in quotation marks.
Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
That's not very nice.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves.
You know what I
We will need
need?
to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process.
I need a standing desk. Hello, Pyroth. Welcome in.
What was that, Pyro? Cool.
Yeah. I need a standing desk. Where I can, like, stand to, like, play games and, like, sit to play games and stuff. You missed Sunday. There was no stream on Saturday. I need
Tuesday.
sleep. I need sleep on Tuesday. There was no stream on Tuesday. It's been a whack day. It took like 3 hours to dry one load of laundry in our dryer. So that was an amazing start to the day. We're gonna look into why that is. And I will explain why there was no stream on Tuesday shortly here, after we get out of this cutscene.
And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best
Too
of my
much sugar.
ability.
I don't like that smile. I don't like that smile. Okay, we'll finish this quest and then I will explain why stream was missing. Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Okay. Quick break before this next quest. Tuesday was a clusterfuck, to put it lightly. Okay, no, I can't be leaning back for this. I need to be sitting upright. This guy can sit right here with me, because he is the reason for... He is the reason for my trauma! Sorry, Clark, I'm sorry. Okay. Tuesday was National Teddy Bear Day. For the last 50 some odd days, I've been saying I work in a children's store. Well, I'm just gonna come out and say it because it's gonna make this story so much easier to tell. I work at Build-A-Bear. Yeah. And it was National Teddy Bear Day. I was originally scheduled for 11 to 4. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'll do my makeup before shift. I'll go home, eat food, then hop on stream. Yeah, it was bad and stressful, and there were so many people. Now I'm on stuff. I'm building bears. I'm doing the heart ceremonies. I'm doing all that. These are the bears I'm building all day. I built over 100 of these bears on Tuesday. I'm joking. It was easily over 100. I was on stuff. Well, okay, so I originally was only scheduled for 5 hours. I ended up extending to 8 hours, 8.5 hours. Because I found out there were only 3 people closing. And when I got into work, an hour after open, we were open for an hour already by the time I got there. The lineup was to the back of the store. For stuffing alone. So there was easily like 20 groups in line for stuffing and like 2 people on stuff. So I was put on till, then I was moved to stuff. And I stayed on stuff for like 6.5, 7 hours total that day. Not exact timings, obviously, because I don't really pay attention to the time when I'm on stuff, except for brief glances to make sure I'm okay. Stuffing is the longest part of the process. Yes, it is. However, I do my best not to sacrifice the integrity of the experience. So, but I can do a single bear in less than 5 minutes. The deal this year was 2 of these guys for 25 Canadian. So that's 2 bears per transaction, per interaction, right? So there was just a lot of bears. There was a lot of bears. There were a lot of people. Thankfully, everyone that did come out was so nice. They were so understanding. They were just there to have a good time, and they loved it. Everyone was so respectful. So it's really it was a fun day. I had a lot of fun that day, but it was so much. I didn't get home until 8 o'clock, and at that point, it's just like, no stream today. I'm tired. I need to rest. I need to eat food and watch TikTok. So that's what I did. So yeah, that is why there was no stream on Tuesdays. Because of this guy. But it was fun. It was lots of fun. Okay. I do like that about Build-A-Bear. They're not horribly priced, even though they have a real nice gimmick. They're only slightly expensive, but nice quality stuffies. Yes, that is true. In the Canadas, because of conversion and stuff like that, they're a bit more, I want to say. But that's mostly because of conversion, shipping up to Canada, that kind of thing. I don't know the logistics. But there is definitely a price difference between American prices and Canadian prices. That's the hazard of having an American-based company operating in Canada. It was the same thing with the Disney store. Like, it's gonna happen, regardless. Pricing from like 10 years ago. Yeah. Even like 3 years ago. It was cheaper than it is now, but yeah. Let me get the difference in currencies. Yeah. Well, the prices have definitely gone up a bit, that is for sure. But all stores have, so it's fine. Okay, let's continue on with the main story here. Trauma vent over. Oh yeah, then my hip almost gave out on me that night. Oh, that was fun. That's besides the point. My hip is better now. But yeah, let's see what Alfino has to pay. I paid for my How to Train Your Dragon 2 stuff 10 years ago. Oh, so you got one of the red tail ones. Nice. Nice. That's the only toothless I haven't seen actually come into the store yet. Yeah. I could talk about bears all the time. Still behind me on my dresser. I love that. I don't have a toothless. I don't really want a toothless though.
Good.
There's other
You don't
bears.
need any more stuffies.
No, I don't. I'm limited to one Build-A-Bear, one full-size Build-A-Bear a year
Mm-hmm.
that I like actually buy kind of thing. If I'm gifted them, that's a different story. But purchasing bears, I'm limited to one big one a year. Then I have a bunch of little minis that I get as well. Because I have bears. I've worked there for about 3 years total combined. So I've accumulated a lot of
If
bears.
I didn't give her a max amount, she would have 1 trillion of them.
First time, for the first couple months of me having my credit card was the beginning of Build-A-Bear's 25th anniversary. That's all
Those
I'm
were
gonna
dark
say on that.
times.
Those are dark times.
Those were dark times.
I spent a lot on bears. Then I got. I think I'm only missing like one 25th anniversary bear. I got like all the others they released throughout that year.
I agree. But when it comes to her, she'll find a spot in
I
the
will.
most unlikely places.
I
Find
have
an
an
excuse to stuff another one somewhere. So
I have an axolotl that I use to like prop my head up when I'm reading in bed. I shove him in between our pillows at night. That's his home. His name is Sherbet because he looks like sorbet. I don't even think you've noticed me doing that.
no, I've noticed. And about
It's a nice little armrest at night. At least I find. But anyways, I have the top of my dresser,
Something
and if I
fell
can't
on
fit
it.
it there, can't have it. I have to get rid of one to make space. I get that. I want to get one of like those ceiling hammocks for in here, like up in the corner. Excuse me. I want to get a ceiling hammock for them all. Not all my
These are
bears are
not
even in our
all bears.
basement. I still have bears at the in-laws' house, at your parents' house. Rid of one meaning giving it to my nieces and nephews. Yeah, that's usually how it is. I usually ask if someone at the store wants them, or I put them in a garage sale. And if a kid really, really likes it, but the parents say no, I give it to the kid anyways for free. Because, yeah. Because I don't just have Build-A-Bears. I have Disney bears too from my time working for the mouse. That was a wild time too. Especially Black Friday. Whew.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you have bins and bins and bins of them in the basement. So
I
no
do.
more.
I'm gonna go through and like I can say it this way here because I'm not actually working. I'm gonna disembowel my bears so they're easier to store.
Good.
They're gonna look like this guy who I am in the process of disemboweling.
Oh, you're crazy.
I know I am. It's fun though. You just cut the back and rip out the stuffing. One of my friends at work, or one of my coworkers, yesterday had to unstuff one of our jumbo blueies, which is literally like massive, the size of a small child. Her entire arm was up in that bluey pulling stuffing out. It was hilarious. That's like one of the best
Anyway.
parts of the job. Okay. Regardless, that's what I was doing on Tuesday. We're gonna continue on with this story so we can. Yeah, I did an amigurumi sprout crochet. So I do understand the logistics of stuffing and disemboweling. Yes, it is. It is fun. Not hand stuffing bears. We have the machine for that, but unstuffing them, it's honestly kind of therapeutic. And it makes it easier to fill the machines because the fluff is already fluffed. Amigurumi is super tiny. Yeah, I've given that a try in the past. You still have your amigurumi stress ball on your desk, don't you?
It's on my desk
Yeah.
at work.
one of our big guys, takes upwards of 15 minutes to stuff with the machine. Couldn't imagine how much time that would take by hand. That would be awful. Yeah. Amigurumi was fun. I just need like actual stitch markers and not like safety pins to like mark stitches and stuff like that, because I end up getting lost quite easily. Man, I haven't crocheted in like a couple years. Oh well, I'm gaming now. What's this one gonna be? I get a present? I get a present? Heck yeah! Horrible accounting stitches. I got pretty good at eyeballing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like that's usually a pretty good way to do it, right? I'm a counting person though. 100%. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Yeah, I'm the same way with that. Like, basic crafting knowledge, I feel like that's kind of like riding a bike after a while, like the basic stitches and stuff, but the more detailed stuff, that would probably take some time. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. I love how happy she always is! I love it! While she's
Real G.
Sorry?
Is it Tataru or is that
Tataru.
Right? Yeah. She's a real G.
Yeah, she is. She's so cute.
I'm actually debating creating a alt.
An alt that's a Lalafell?
Yeah.
You should.
Let's see if I got the time.
Fair, fair. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. Hey, I get to go with Lise again! Nice! In, anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Uh-huh. Whoa! I love how he signed them like a work of art. Wait. Well, I wouldn't be able to read it anyways, because, like, the native tongue and, like, the native, like, writing and stuff like that isn't in English, right? It's in their language. Eorzean. So I wouldn't be able to read it anyways, but, like, it's a nice signature. I wish my signature looked like that. It just looks like chicken scratch. Eorzean script is kind of wonky. Yeah, it can be, but this looks cool. And also, Alfino's holding out. Alfino shouldn't be a scion. Alfino should be an artist. I'm pretty sure he'd make bank doing like those caricatures on the side of the road. You know?
The side of the road? What?
You know what I mean? Like
I get what you mean, but wow.
I don't know. Like, we've all seen my drawings to compare. They are absolute kite compared to this one. So I feel like he'd make. I would go to him for a picture. I'd commission him to do one for me. 100%. 100%. Wow, Yashtola warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy! I love Lisa's hair so much. I love the hairpiece. Looks like it's you and me, Nix. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You doing relays?
Yeah, I'm just finishing.
It's
high level.
daytime! What does it look like outside in daytime? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, what do you want, Lise? Wow, Alfino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. I already saw... Oh! I can view it at any time? Kagane is one of the prettiest cities. Yeah, it's super pretty. It gives a good vibe. I like the vibe, you know? Can I zoom in? I can only zoom in on myself. Oh, okay. I have to go to Karaku. Karaku. Ooh, a modest maiden. Hey, there's my outfit. I do not like the headpiece, and I honestly don't really like the whole outfit either anymore. I don't know what's going on. You can put the drawing up on the wall of your house. You can? That's cool! I want to zoom in on his autograph on it. And I want to like print it out and like forge his signature in like legal documents, being like, yes, my name is Alfino Leveilleur. You know?
He went to art school.
Who did? Alfino?
Alfino.
Cool.
I can't believe you believe me. Don't just believe anything I say.
Babe, I'll always believe you. Fabulously foxed fellow.
Oh, talking about me.
No, I'm talking about this guy that looks drunk off his rocker.
Rude. Absolutely rude.
Haha.
Alright, you think I should put this entire Kool-Aid packet in one,
No!
in one jug?
No, don't!
What
That
I'm
makes
about to do.
2 quarts.
I don't know how much a quart is.
I don't know, Google it. Google quarts to liters.
Alright. Oh, Google.
Also, above the fridge in the cupboard is going to be a
I'm not gonna do that.
pitcher. Use
2
that.
quarts in cups. 8 US cups.
So 8 cups.
In 2 quarts is, oh god, 64 fluid ounces. Holy.
Yes, it makes a lot, so do not put it in a single cup. For the record, we're talking
gonna
about a
take it in
small
a shot
Kool-Aid
glass.
pack. No! We're talking about
No,
a
I doubt
Kool-Aid
it.
pack. If you're
I did
having
get a
juice,
Kool-Aid
can I have
pack.
watermelon juice, please?
Maybe I'll save it for the weekend.
Or save it for me to make for you.
I'll just put it in the Brita.
You're doing this on
Amazing.
purpose.
Inducing.
You're doing this on purpose, I swear.
Why wouldn't I do it on purpose?
Okay. You're gonna be the death of me one of these days. I hope you know that, right?
Good.
Good? No! That isn't good! You
This
should not
watermelon
want to
juice
be
is
the
really
death
good.
of your wife!
The watermelon juice is really good.
Can you get me a glass, please? As
No.
payment for giving me a freaking aneurysm? Oh, is this the inn? This is the inn. This is very nice. Very, very nice.
I would say I'll leave it up to your chat, but
Chat for what? Getting me a glass of watermelon juice?
Yeah. We should have got more than one of these.
You're going to your parents' house on Saturday. You can stop at the co-op and pick up more.
Yes, yes.
Right? Because I work. No, I don't work. I have Saturday. Oh, I don't have. I have Saturday off. Yes. But I have
What's on your
events.
cutscenes?
I'm working on it. Thank you. Ooh, a mug. How fancy. That smells good. Oh. Yeah, get another jug, please. Maybe get 2 or 3. They were on sale. Ow. No, not in my hair. That wasn't very fun. Okay, let's continue this. Karaku. Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is naught to the mystical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Ho, what is that in your hand? You seek this aura and this Rogaden, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. That's a good innkeep. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisegumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kodokaze, was it? Yeah, I want Lisa's hair clip thingy. It's so cool.
What's part of her hair? I'm pretty sure you can just buy her hair.
No, I'm talking about in real life.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah. Why else would I want it? Do, 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 do. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered by but the other day. You in the cabin?
Yeah.
Ah, an Ori shinobi and a Rogadan samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. Oh, she looks cool. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of the Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own, indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? I mean, sure. If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kodakaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first three, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet here when we've finished, all right? Good luck. Huh? Oh, you can go up? What? Huh? I want to be down there somewhere. No, I want to be down over here. Meow. Okay. Teddy bear can go there. Oh, nope. Teddy bear cannot go there because that covers my whole screen. Give me a second. You have stuff all over you from outside. Oh my goodness. What did you get into? You know when they make the quest and you cover a large multiple layered area like that? Yeah. It is not very fun. I don't even know. Did I fall? I fell. I didn't even notice that I fell. I want to get this Aethernet. Or Aetherite. Yeah, Aethernet. I have this. I'm sorry, what? Here's one. Hennish Spice Trader. You asked me if I have seen this Auri woman and this Rogadan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and the Rads at Han. It would be an unreasonable detour. Okay, fair enough. There's another. Kurt Captain. Captain Kurt? Beam me up, Scotty.
Kurt, not Kurt.
Oh, right, it's Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
I was more of a Star Wars person anyways. Yes, a Rogadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Hey, nope, you're staying here. You're staying here. Yep, you're staying here. No, you're... Lay down. Lay down, yeah. Get comfy, but lay down. You're staying here, okay? what? Are they up? They might be up top there. Or in here. Dry docks. They're fun. Yeah. They're fun to look at, not so much fun to explore when you're trying to find a singular person. There we go. Meticulous merchant. Passengers, no. We no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Ha! If it is woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. But I am a woman.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's true. Different strokes for different folks. Can I go on here? I can go on here! Cool! I'm on a ship! Scrub the deck, lads! Yarg! I'm king of the world! I haven't even seen that movie before. Wait, no, it wouldn't be that one. It would be... Oh, you can't go farther that way. Nope, get over here. Get over here. Waffles. Waffles. Okay, you can stay there as long as you don't cause any issues. Okay, now I gotta speak with Lise. I don't know why I'm walking when I could be running. Have you guys ever heard of the cat grimace scale?
No.
Ah,
Never.
well. It is a scale to gauge when a cat is in pain.
Huh.
Yeah. Came across my TikTok page.
Interesting.
Yeah. So now every time I look at my cat, I am studying her face to make sure that she is not in pain. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Wait, I get the art! Oh, that's awesome! That was the present all along! Aw, Alfie, no! Ooh! We get gauntlets. Oh my gosh, this title. This title is amazing. Pop quiz. What is this title most likely a reference to? The title name
What is it?
It's probably a trap.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it's a trap. Heh. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyoto. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Ah, we gotta go up. I don't know why, but I wanna like... Oh, you can go under here! I'm camping out.
Get
Ain't
outta
nobody
there.
finding me here.
Get
Ain't
outta there.
nobody finding me here. I'll get out. It's a catfish! Oh my gosh. Why is she looking at him so sus? What? Why do you stare? You have been Oh my gosh. That was not on purpose. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? By the 12, a talking fish! Yes, a talking fish! How very observant of you, Ijin! Sigh! You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once, but only if you address me again in the proper manner. How about we dropkick it? I mean, the voice is annoying as hell, so I'm sorry. But I'm committed. I'm committed now. Voice loss or not. Sorry, I've never met a... Let's start again. You're Gyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Nyx. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. The cat's ears are going crazy. She's like, what is going on?
Hey, I love it.
Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes. That would be no problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I mean, I have 500,000 gil, so yes. I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry! Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tassogare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gil, yes? I am so sorry for your ears, cat. It's
Hey, I'm
about
loving
time. Sorry?
I'm loving the voice.
You are?
Yeah.
The recording or the live?
Both.
Ow. Ow. I need water. It's about time our luck changed. Alfino and the others will be thrilled. See, now that I've done that voice, Lisa's voice sounds so low to me. That's not why I vote to dropkick. No? Voice is good? Thank you. No? Oh, then I am interested to see why you want to dropkick them. Cat is very close to the F12 key. And just keys on my keyboard in general. My friend loves the movie discussed about her again. Just not a fan. Oh, fair. I think it's endearing in its own way. It's not my favorite, but it's also not the worst.
What are we talking about?
Namazu?
Oh, the
Namazu.
catfishes?
Yeah.
I'd suplex them from space.
Why? They're
I have
kind of
reasons.
cute. Oh, I went to the wrong freaking place. I don't know what this place is called. Ruby Bazaar. There we go. I don't love them, but I also don't. This is my first interaction with them, so I don't know how I like fully feel yet. Yep, come here.
Oh.
Nope,
figure
you're
out how you
leaving?
feel at the
Okay,
end.
you're leaving. Yeah. It's a trap. Cat is most likely incoming. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Authard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. She explains everything and the fact that there's a talking catfish. So, this Gyodo claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri? How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino. Stupid's what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Oh. So he's not just a cute catfish. He's a Moogle. Like a money Moogle, money Mongol, whatever it is.
The money Moogle.
I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean? Mongrel? Money mongrel? Mongol? I don't know. It starts with an M and it sounds like Moogle, but it isn't Moogle. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugangne with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her to the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine, you may be right about him, but if Gyodo's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. Yes! Yes, I agree with that statement. Fist of Fury. Wah, 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 wah. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Sigh. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs, even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you. The Sekisagumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons, or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? To review, Lise, Nyx, and I will meet with Gyodo as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyodo attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisagumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gyodo does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. It's nighttime! Perfect! We needed to wait for nightfall anyways.
Good timing with the story.
Sorry?
Good timing with the story.
Yeah! Perfect timing with the story. Oh, you can't walk through that. Mind you, I can jump over it though. I cannot jump over that. Or that. Or that. I can jump over these. At an angle, apparently. I know at that bridge, I'm assuming. Oh, it's gonna be a duty. Okay, we're gonna strap in and lock in. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Nyx. Something smells fishy. I thought we weren't supposed to do battle within the city. Right?
He's late.
Yes, he is. Thank you for stating the obvious, Captain. There he is. Okay, do we actually get to hear his voice? I want to know how close I am now to a real voice.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
I wasn't far off. I was just more high-pitched. But I wasn't too far off. That is hilarious. I've never heard this guy talk before. Ever. I might have a career in voice acting after all. No, I don't. I really don't. I can do like 2 voices and that's it. Never say never indeed, yes. Even if it is just like audiobooks or something, I don't know. I don't feel like I have a good voice for audiobooks though. That is very true. Practice makes perfect, as they always say.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
I love the
To me,
squeaky.
these ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
I love the little squeaks of his footsteps. I think they're so cute.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
She gonna punt him? Oh, she punts him!
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
And that's one of my favorite reasons for Lise.
So who am I going up against? Am I going up against Imperials?
Lise for the win.
Imperials. There's no way this is over. Though I will say the Imperial armor looks kind of slick. As expected, the Sekisagumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. I might need help with this. I suck at stealth. You've seen me try to do stealth.
You got this.
Oh shit. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. What do I do? What do I do? Do I... Ow! Okay.
Stop freaking out is what you need to do.
There's so many of them. Where do I have to go? I don't even know where I have to go.
Should be on your map.
No, it isn't. Wait, here's the Kugane Castle, so it's close up here. I think I'm behind it. Oh. Okay. 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 That's the duty. We met our TMNT friend. Exactly, Ninja Turtle friend. Thank you. I'm not the only one who thinks they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
I don't know why, but he talks like a turtle.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
A brutish woman.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
I mean, at this point, what do we have to lose, right? Our lives?
Yes.
Safer way. Barges through front door.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
I love how he's flopping around like
Our
a
meeting
fish.
went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Sorban, wait, when did we learn his name?
"'Twas my pleasure."
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
I see.
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Yay! Everyone's happy.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir.
Watch as he deals in turtle shells. How messed up would that be?
Ah, yes.
I can
You
see.
sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have
They
a ship you
don't.
can
Okay,
use.
good.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Aww, the fish guy disappeared. He's now flopping around on the floor. I'm still annoyed that he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guard snapping at our heels. Oh wait, this just completes the set that I got already. Okay, cool. Right then, Kyoto should be coming round soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Ooh! Catgirl maid! Maid catgirl! Cool! I like seeing how everyone else dresses. Why is he face down? Oh my gosh. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my boots. No, no, no! No more boots! All my secrets are yours, for the asking! Tell us why you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu, every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No, no more lies! The clear, unvarnished truth, you have my word! I feel like the voice has changed. I think the voice has changed. Oh no.
No, you're good. It's a great voice.
Kyoto's good fishy with really weird voice. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked if after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us, because you are an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offer a bounty for any dolmens found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Except I vote Budogan. Budogan for sure. That was fun to watch. Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. Oh no. Oh. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Setsugumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me that the Ijin they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisegumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. So can I just say, I love this Moogle back here. As it is in Ul'dah, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a what? Pragmatist of you yet, Master Alfino. I got it? Okay, good. Whew. I wanna talk to Gyoto purely because I want to torture you guys with the voice more. I have given you everything you have asked for. Yes. Then there is no need for me to remain your prisoner.
I love the voice.
It's gonna change again. Just wait. It's
That's
gonna
okay.
get slowly
That's what
more
makes it funny.
and more high pitched.
That's what makes it funny.
What? You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. Oh no. Please no. Okay, I think I'm good. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lisa Nix and I joined you. Alright, but what about Gyodo? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisegumi barracks are to the north. Have fun! What does he say thing? No more lies! No more betrayals! Yes, yes, I swear by all the Kami in creation! Kami being God. I know some stuff. So it's like almost straight north then, like up here? Maybe? Kami is more like powerful spirit? Powerful spirit or god, yeah. Like when they're referring to it, to like gods and stuff like that, they usually say along the lines of like Kami-sama, I believe. Don't quote me on this. I learned my Japanese through Duolingo and anime. Some of them powerful enough to be considered god. Yeah. I've got the power of Duolingo and anime on my side. Sorry, I had to. That was awful. I should not be allowed the internet. But it's just a lot more general than the term. Ah! Oh! Ow! Ow!
You're right
This
there.
rolled my freaking ankle on the laundry basket. Ow!
Only you could manage something like that.
It's so true. Ow! Okay. It should be good. It should be good.
Only you can roll your ankle stationary. I think you deserve a freaking medal for that.
If you make it, I'll wear it. Could have an award ceremony on stream at the end of the year. Best fail. Rolling ankle on laundry basket. Ice elevate? Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it wasn't a major roll. Minor one. If it was my hip, that's a different story. Take an ibuprofen or to reduce swelling. Still, I appreciate the concern, Pyroth, but I'm thinking about it this way. If it hurts enough, I don't gotta go into work. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. I have very flexible joints, so it takes a lot to actually hurt them. Like quite a bit. Like running hurts them quite a bit.
Good. I'm glad.
Good? Not the week of National Teddy Bear Day. Thankfully that was only one day. Every other day is fine, except tomorrow evening. Depending on...
Pretty much every day is a bad day for you.
Pretty much every day is. Yesterday was my hip. The day before was also my hip. And National Teddy Bear Day. The day before that.
Falling apart at the seams.
I am. And only... How old am I?
You're 26, you should know this.
Right, I'm 26, and I'm only 26. I should know that, shouldn't I? That's awful that I don't know that. Oh my gosh.
These juice boxes are packed in like Fort frickin' Knox.
Why are you trying to get into my juice boxes?
Or the hole in a juice box.
But they're for my work. Oh, my back.
I bought a big enough box.
I guess 50 is a lot. Fine, you can have one. Today.
What is the cat? What do you want? Get out of here.
Oh, is she trying to get into the juice boxes too?
I don't know what the hell she wants.
I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Hey, Lullafell. What the Gala kitten? Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? It's been a long time. He said it wouldn't take long, right? But this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be all right. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it. Right, Nix? Right. Everything's fine. Probably, I mean. It couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. It's gonna be that bad. Is it? I hope it isn't. I'm gonna hide behind my mug of watermelon juice.
How about you?
Oh my gosh.
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Alice is very tiny, yes.
Victory to the samurai!
Oh, they're play fighting. They are all samurai.
How many is that now? 10 in a row.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
He isn't wearing his hat.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Please do. Oh, so we don't get to hear the explanation. At all.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
That's funny. Leave it to Gosetsu. This is something I could totally see Gosetsu doing. 100%. He would do this and get away with it. 100%. Do 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 do. Okay, before I start, my body is revolting, so I need to get up and stretch my back, because if I do not, it'll be bad news for me in a little bit. Oh gosh. Okay. Hopefully, crisis averted for my back. Now, my hip, I can deal with, like, limping around on it. And, it being in pain. My back, if my back starts to give out, then I'm in real trouble. Really should call the doctor, shouldn't I? I was supposed to do that today, wasn't I? I forgot. Okay, let's see what Gosetsu has to say. Ooh, that looks pretty. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly? What fortune! We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alfino and Tataru are waiting for us there. As well as our fish friend. That was not the voice.
No, that was great. That was perfect.
Hey, a bard. Gosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. The voice will settle, probably. Maybe. I'd say it's a 2 in 3 chance that it'll settle. As you can see, Master Alfino, I am the very picture of health. You vile fiend, malevolent trickster! How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly, I return to you your coin. Had it not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? That was the worst rendition of the voice yet. For a time, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hein. I vote the matter not be set aside. More boot. Yes, more boot. More boot. Ow. Lord Hein? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hein is the heir to Doma's throne, and our master. He was a passionate voice for the cause of Dolmen Yep. Yep. Liberation. And when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army into your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hein understood this, he bade Yugiri to take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then one day in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach. And that to find him, I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hein. I love how he is literally just like... This is my avatar for the fish. When I'm talking as him. He can move like the fish. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. One of these days I'm just gonna full on go crazy and lose my mind. I swear. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation, front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangxia, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not all. Alfino's talent would seem better applied here in Kugane. Working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the tasks best suited to them, as you all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve each in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. I love how Tataru's just like, to him, you know? No, it'd be more, because Tataru's small. Sotoban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot! Well, you guys are never hearing my fish voice again.
That's unfortunate. I liked it.
Or is it? How much longer do you intend to keep me here? I have given my full cooperation, yes, yes? There. For the road. Although that was more like a high-pitched baby voice, almost. I have been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist. With me, everyone. The Ruby Sea awaits. Huzzah! Ruby Sea! Am I close to, like, any big event?
I'll just keep going. You'll run into them when you run into them.
In other words, right now?
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
That's a big tower. Least favorite zone in the entire game. Wow.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon.
Yep,
Could
I feel
almost
that.
believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Otharg, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Oh wait, that's the tower that the Garleans built, I think. I don't know. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Well, there is a dungeon on here. Ho 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 ho! Whoa! Okay, that's a big boy.
I think you might end up hating it too.
Oh
We'll
my
see, though.
gosh! You have to swim the entire thing. Looking at the map for spoilers? No, I'm not, because I can't see anything on the map. All I see is where the Aetherites are, and where there are points of, like, red, and where dungeons are. That's all I can see. I did find out there was a dungeon, but there's usually a dungeon on every map like this. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Why did I sound so aggressive with that? Many wonderful treasures. Open water. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross through resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very far to me. Nix, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Pirates can fight me, they can fight me too. Screw you, Lise. Screw you, Lise. Okay. I think it's time. It is time. Yes, better for swimming indeed. I would drown in that other dress. Are you kidding me? Are these the sandals that go with it? I believe so. I don't like those shorts. I would want them to be shorter, maybe. I don't know. Let's do these sandals. Oh, there I am. I'm gonna dye it a different color, though. Eventually. Well, Wolf Pup, let's go. Is this why you guys hate it, for the swimming?
Have fun.
Can I dive underneath? Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 kills says I beat you there. Ha! No way. Yes, but also no, but also very yes. Okay. All I know is this is not gonna be good for my paintbrush and palette. They're wood! They're gonna expand and crack and they're gonna be useless. Did they take a boat here? I swear, if they took a boat here. I also just really, really hate the pirates. Fair. Pirates suck. There are exceptions, but very few. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. They are magical weapons. They are magically waterproof. Still, you know, let me have my realism and my magic, you know? Although this outfit is kind of fire. Yeah, no. What I have right now is okay. All I know is my wolf pup will enjoy the water. Merchant and Mender. What you know? Yeah, that's Yasui that we need to... Oh no, we need Tansui. I fear you have the advantage on me. Most honorable and esteemed Nyx Fleur, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy. Why are words hard today? Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. It's been a day indeed. I get new... Of course now I'm gonna get new gear. 'Cause why wouldn't I? Right after finally equipping the new stuff. Or the previously new stuff. Bear flip. Instead of table flip, because I don't want to wreck everything. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Authored. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Sigh. Very well, I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Koban. So I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled, for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go have a look? Okay, I love the outfit. I do not like the pants. That's the only thing making it harder for me to like. Oh, I'm gonna have to swim more, aren't I? Wait, why am I doing this? I have a horse. Watcha, watcha. Horse. 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 Shark! Oh man, your brother would love this. They're sharks.
Probably.
Anala. Interesting. Japan does have a weird sense of style with shorts. Yeah. They're just like slightly too long. If they were like shorter, like maybe mid-thigh instead of like down to knees, it would probably be a bit better. Or even if it was like a shorter underskirt. Right? Like if they were like up to like here kind of thing, then it would be a different story. Ping the compass for Aetheryte. Right, Aetheryte currents. I forgot about that. That's too much effort. Is that the red
Gentlemen,
bats?
I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, But if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
He has a Moogle necklace. And he has bombs and stuff on his, like, outfit. That is so cool. Boots indeed.
Spare me your concern,
Yes.
pirate. Your feeble attempts
Give
at
him
extortion will
the
not
boot.
work on us.
I shouldn't have done
remain at
that.
large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests. But if you wish to risk the
I didn't
ire
need
of
to
the
do
Viceroy,
that.
by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Don't. 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 Don't.
Gentlemen,
Don't.
surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
I don't think it does. I don't think they care.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
There's no motor. How did they just start and stop like that so easily? What? What are physics?
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
Turtle magic? That would be amazing, but I don't think that's very realistic.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
The ruby tide is stupid, yes.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
How
I
are
don't
her
understand.
pants not
If the
rusting?
Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do.
See, you
Compared
keep
to
saying
them,
this
we're
magic
boys
word.
with boats.
You keep saying this magic word. But I don't think magic is real. I mean, I believe in fairies, because I don't want fairies to die if I say otherwise. But, like, I don't really believe in magic, you know? Now, if a magician were to come here and do magic, that's a different story. That's just fascinating. Oh shit, you right. You right, okay. You right, I'm a caster. I literally do art magic. You right. I'm a magician. I've been caught red-handed. I plead the fifth.
Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that
Yeah.
as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether
Yep.
we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table.
She also has a magic glowing rapier. Somehow that seems more realistic than like magic wood that doesn't deteriorate in water and magic armor that doesn't rust. Like that just seems so unrealistic. You know?
All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the
I
fishing
missed all that
villages
because I was
even as we
watching a
speak.
cutscene.
Sorry?
I missed all that. I was watching a cutscene. What happened?
A lot. We were talking about magic armor.
From
Because I asked how Lisa's
Legend of
armor
Zelda?
isn't rusting. And
What's
how
magic?
that's unrealistic.
oh, it's magic.
Listen to Pyroth. Pyroth is doing a better Spark Notes than I am.
He said he didn't believe. You're a wizard, Harry. How could you not believe in magic?
And like I told Pyroth, I plead the fifth.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
You're in Canada, can you even plead the fifth? I don't even know what the fifth means. I just know it's something people say. He's looking for some booty. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh. Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, the right to not incriminate yourself. Yeah, I don't know if we have that here.
Who knows?
I mean, we probably have something along those lines, right? Because I'm pretty sure we still have, like, the Miranda rights, that kind of thing, right?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, my wolf pup is drowning. I just realized that. No! Oh my gosh. What are we waiting for? Come, come. Soroban cannot have gone far. Now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. You're not going to answer a question in court and not have a lack of answer count as an admission of guilt. Oh, interesting. Okay. I learned something new today. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Okay, wolf pup. Let's keep you from drowning, okay? Why am I running when I can do this? There, now wolf pup is on horse butt and horseback. You know what? On Saturday/Sunday, I said that I would forget. And I did forget. Mind you, this is like the first 2 times I've actually done. Whee! 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 I did forget for a little while. Man, part of me wants to become an elf just so I can sit side saddle.
Yeah.
Oh, I can almost do two. I can almost do two. If I go from the top here, I might be able to do two. Nope, that was a fail. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Just need a little bit more lift. Little bit more lift. Little bit more lift. Nope, that was a fail. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Lock in. Lock in. You can do it. Oh! I did 2 in a row! Ooh, Aether Current.
We got really lucky today.
Lucky with what? Finding an Aether Current?
I got a Gwibber mount in like 3 attempts.
Oh, you got lucky today. I thought you said I got lucky today.
No, I got really lucky. That was... I rolled a knight at 80.
Nice. Gwibbers are the dragons, right?
Yeah, 3 of 7.
Very nice. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often are shell less quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do for main story quest. I'm gonna accept this quest. First off. What is it? Oh, did they? Oh, ew. Ew. Oh, I like those so much better. Oh, okay. We are gonna do a couple rounds. We're gonna do a few rounds of do you remember which trials I needed?
You should check your mounts.
I know I need to do...
Probably Leviathan, let's be real.
I need to do Leviathan, so I have Garuda, I have Titan, and I have Shiva. Oh, I need to do Ifrit.
Okay,
No,
so
those are the 3 that I have. Yeah, I have Garuda, I have Titan, and I have Shiva. So I need to do Ramu, I need to do Leviathan, and I need to do Ifrit.
Okay. Party with me.
Okay.
I'll send you a... Oh no, you send me so you can...
So I have control!
Yeah. I really need to do... so much. I'm so disjointed with what I'm doing.
Come on, but I'm not in game at the moment. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're doing this unsynced, so
yeah,
they'll be over in like 2 seconds anyways, right? So...
Cue us, come on.
Yeah. Let's just do
the faster we
Ifrit.
do it, the more grinding we get.
Oh, I thought I selected it. There we go, now I have. Like, I'm gonna get in there and he's gonna be dead. Kind of thing, you know? Though I did get good at Ifrit. Yeah, he's dead, see?
No mount. Alright, out. Do us again.
This is literally what we're gonna be doing. So,
Yeah, you don't want to be part of this.
no, it's like not worth the time. Nope.
Just leave immediately.
Well, I already got all the gear for this except for that whistle. So,
Oh, I crit.
wow, that was even faster, it felt like. Nope,
Take
I got
the-
excited.
I'll take the infernal part though.
You get all of it.
Yeah, but I can't obtain the other ones.
I know.
The horn can be used for a relic weapon, so.
I've done plenty of times with friends before, it's not a hassle. Thank you, I appreciate that, Pyroth. I'll keep that in mind for when we are doing, the Stormbloods. Ooh, that was 4 seconds, you're losing it a bit. Yeah, we got it!
I'll take the horn though. Okay. Cool.
Nice, okay. Last time I did this on Saturday, I did every, like, 10 times and I didn't get it.
Let's do Leviathan next.
I'm gonna use the whistle. Yeah, it's the red one. Okay, yeah, we can do Leviathan next.
Leviathan, bum bum. Now, if I get the timing right, I should be able to kill him in 3 seconds, but I'm not sure on my timing per se, so.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I crit him. That was a crit.
Okay.
And there's your whistle.
Yay! This is another one that I... Oh, you gave me everything.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay,
who's
that
left?
just leaves Ramu.
Oh, I hate Ramu. Okay.
Uh-huh. This one I only did once. And did I do it alone? I think I did it alone. And it was painful. Because you like have to kill the ads, right?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
If I crit, it should basically kill him. But this shouldn't take too long regardless, because he just has to do his judgment bolt, and I gotta walk up to him. Oh god. 30 seconds of charm. Thank you. No whistle.
Can do it. Nope.
No, because when the second one, it takes too long for the animation to play. Between the what's it called and the other one. Okay, let's go, Ramu. Just drop your
So
whistle.
can I just say I really hate the music in this one?
Me too.
No?
I don't think it was in there.
I didn't see it.
No, it wasn't in there.
Oh, what's the cat want?
I don't know. She always wants something, you know that.
Yeah. I love how we can never hear her on my mic, but we can hear her on yours. Oh, that was a waste. No. Hey, you went for my guy! Get your own guy!
I kill all of the guys.
No, I should kill some too.
Oh.
You get him?
I think I figured out how I might be able to do that better.
Man, I almost died over here. Holy crap. I almost started the next quest. That wouldn't have been good. That's not what I'm trying to do.
I think if I do my 2 other ones and then what's it called? The timing lines up. Ah,
No.
come on, 0.7%. Get that nonsense out of here. Magic pixel. Come on, you goofy goober.
Nope.
I mean, luckily it only takes 30 seconds.
Nope. Nope. Hey, get your own!
Yeah, you should just go right. Whatever side you spawn in on, just go that way. Because I'm gonna go the way.
Nice.
Did
Yes?
you just drop it already so that I don't have to?
Nope.
So I don't have to keep fighting him because I do not like Ramu.
Like, why did we have so few issues with the ones I was having issues with last time, and then with Ramu? I wasn't having issues with him. He didn't drop it, but I only did him once, so I wasn't expecting him to drop it. And then Shiva dropped it on, like, my second time doing it. And then, yeah.
Aim is already too nice by giving me a Glimmer and you 2 harvests already.
Yeah. They treated you way too nice. Now it's like, no, now your wife will pay the price because we were nice to you.
I mean, hey, I had to suffer through that one other Glimmer, okay? And I still don't have it.
Oh, that sucks. Thundercrack? That's
and in
funny.
fact, you know how many times I did it? Because I have the totems to prove it. I
How
have
many?
30 of them. I defeated that boss 30 times with that group.
Damn.
And I didn't get the Glimmer, even though it dropped maybe 5 or 6 times.
Wow.
I'm still salty about that.
I bet. Sounds like you are.
Still salty.
I go left.
Nice.
We didn't need
Okay.
to. 4 seconds. Nice.
No whistle.
Ah. Yeah.
Well, you don't want the orchestration roll? So you
No.
can hear the music in your room?
No. It's someone. Oh, do that again, please.
No.
Please.
No, thank you.
Do it.
No.
Do it. We'll do 2 more, and that's it for tonight.
%, nonsense.
Because it's pretty.
The hell? How did I avoid?
I have no idea. Maybe it's because I casted this circle at the same time.
Maybe.
So try to be beside me then, before all that, and I'll cast that circle. Okay?
Yeah, but you still got it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Got what?
The charm status.
I did? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. That really bothers me that he looks like 1%. You know what I think it is? That thing that you do.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do it from now on. Nothing. Okay, this is gonna actually be like second last time. Oh, I go right.
Nice.
No?
Man, Ramen, you suck.
Okay, last one, because then I gotta wrap up.
Okay, that was weird.
What?
Oh, I didn't use that. I thought I did.
Oh, I got chaos this time, I'm sorry. But we didn't get charmed. Oh, I got charmed.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you gotta do it before.
Damn, I do. I did it just a little bit too late. Oh, there's actually a lot of health left for him.
Yeah, the last spell didn't come out.
Damn, okay, well. We got 5 of 6 horses. We got 2 of them today. 3 of them before. We are only missing Ramu for the horses for Realm Reborn. What do we even call this? Like, extreme mounts?
I remember Born Extreme Mounts, yeah.
Yeah, with only 1 horse left to collect for the Realm Reborn extreme mounts. Then I can get that golden dragon. Excuse me,
Golden
that
horse.
golden dragon thingy.
Horse.
Whatever. So yeah, we will continue that on Saturday. So I'll be back Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I can probably go a little bit later on Saturday just because I don't have anything really going on then.
Oh,
Might start earlier.
Stay up.
I don't know.
Come down here.
Sorry?
No, nothing. Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, I will see you all then. If you like what you see, I do have all of my previous VODs up until Saturday uploaded onto my VODs channel, Sailor_Opal_VODs. on YouTube. That is also where I update you guys on any happenings in the community, any changes in scheduling, that kind of thing. But yeah, I will see you all on Saturday for my next stream. We will continue on with this story, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Honestly, and there's more voice acting than I thought there would be as well, which is good. That's good. That makes me happy. Regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or rest of your day, wherever you may be, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!